Hey, Chap, what are you doing? The show's about to start.
I'm just looking for a size. I need a medium. All right, fine. Let's go. I'll just throw something together. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host, Dakota Chappy, standing for you tonight in nothing but my total tight. For two reasons. One, because I wanted to show you how to build an outfit with the Dakota Chappy system, but also because Daniel surprised me and I wasn't quite ready. So we're just going to do this on the fly, and I'm going to show you how you can build a great outfit on the fly, because I know it happens to you when you're running short on time, or you have to go to something that you didn't realize you had to go to when you've got like the 5 minutes to get ready. I'm going to show you how the simple pieces that are in our system can help you execute a perfect look every time without anxiety and without tearing your closet apart and, you know, throwing yourself on the couch in defeat and going, I'm not going anywhere. Won't happen. Julia, come on in. Let's see what you've got on. Tonight we're doing an in-stock special video. So this is going to be stuff that's in stock in the store right now that are favorites of our stylists. So this is Julia. You know her from Chappy TV. What are you wearing tonight, ma'am?
So I'm wearing this awesome jacket that I actually just found today. And I absolutely love it.
It is so
It's
cute.
a really cool material. It's not super heavy, but I feel like it can still kind of stand up to some cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a nice little drawstring.
Super cute little hood. Very unique lapel on this.
Yeah, it's
It's just kind of a unique design in general. It's not a reinvention of the wheel, but it's got some really interesting details.
You can roll these up so that they're kind of like a shorter.
We've got the little tab tie in there, so you can that up.
Yeah.
Very cute. Kind of a wind/raincoat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. And then I also have
Great travel jacket because it would take up no room in your suitcase at
And
all.
it doesn't seem like it would wrinkle very easily.
Now let's ball it up. Let's
Yeah.
see how small we can get this guy. There. That would even fit in your purse if you were out and about. Perfect. What else you got on?
I have on my favorite dress ever to enter the store. This is probably the second or third time I've worn it in a video.
Because it's just your favorite.
It's my favorite, and I wear it all the time.
Of course, you have a total tight on under there.
Of course.
Perfect
total
timing,
tight.
because now you can see what Julie has on under there is what I'm wearing. So you can see how that works.
This
So this is sheer. So if she had on a regular pair of leggings here, this would not look as modest as it does, because it's all one piece like that. So it's just absolutely perfect. I love it. And then your favorite shooties.
Shooties.
It's the shoe boot hybrid. And that's all elastic on the top, so every single step that she takes, they stay with her. The most comfortable heel you'll ever put on.
I wore these for about 2 months straight, all day, every day. Cushion has not gone down at all.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to put on a piece. So if you have watched Chappy TV in the past, then you are already familiar with the Total Tight. This is your one-piece wonder. It is a legging, it is a cami, it is a bra, it is an underwear, and a shaper, all sewn into one piece. However, disclaimer tonight, I am wearing a bra. This is our brand new bra line. The line ends right down here, and as you can see, this is a completely smooth back. Fantastic if you are a lady that cannot deal with the constant digging in of a bra strap in the back. And if you are a lady who's rather well endowed, some consider it a blessing, some consider it a curse, it's going to be a great bra for you. It's actually a fashion invention similar to the Total Tight, because the woman that designed these has completely re-engineered the bra. She even has her own system of sizing and grading, so we have to measure you because you're not going to wear what you do like at a typical lingerie store or lingerie department. This is not a crop top, although I realize it right now it does look like a crop top. It's actually a sleeve solution, so that's how I'm going to add a sleeve to this standard in-stock thing. Now what I want you to pay attention to here is the fact that I have no line through my middle on this piece. Now if I was wearing a standard cami and legging right now, you would see a line right here from the top of that legging and from the bottom of that cami. And that's one of the big frustrations that women have when they get dressed, is all those seams, the riding, the twisting, the bulking, the pulling of the flesh around that seam. Anywhere you have that compression to keep your clothes in place, you're going to get that pulling of the flesh. Now when you wear the total tight, you don't have that. Also, why is the sleeve solution different from just sticking a shirt underneath your long cami or your dress or whatever it is? It's because it sits under the bust line. So again, you can't see the seam here. If I had a long shirt under this, I would have a seam from the bottom of that long shirt. So it's amazing how that's all one piece, you know, the total tight, the sleeve solution, this, but again, all seamless, perfect execution. Erin, come in, what do you have on?
I have on,
One of your favorites.
I love this. I put it on when I'm in the store. I love, love, love it. It is a sweater, fur-lined sweater. It's longer in the front, a little bit shorter in the back. It ties, gives you a little bit of shape, has beautiful embellishments.
Yeah, and a really nice waterfall kind of effect to the lapel and then down through the middle of this. Gives you a nice linear line without making you look too hippie. I love that. And then of course underneath this you're wearing our all-time favorite Mansion Mama. And I'm so glad that you chose this one tonight because this is a new pattern for us and a new print. So now we can bring that to you as another option. Now we have ladies that literally own this in like 6 different colors and patterns. So this is another option if you love the Mansion Mama to know that this one's out here. Now Erin's done it with the black total tight underneath and our amazing ultimate boot. But we want you to know also that this is a great one to wear with your navy blue total tight. You have one of those or even a denim. Great colors in that.
And our ultimate boot, I left one side up.
Oh, very
good.
good.
So you can see it, and the other side I have down. So you can put it down a little bit farther, or you can wear it all the way up. It looks like 2 different boots depending on what you have on, what it looks better with, and what your mood is, really.
Yes, and that's what's so unique about the ultimate boot is that there's a wire in the top of that. This is also a fantastic boot if you have a large calf or adversely if you have a very small calf because you can get a custom fit on this boot. Absolutely fantastic. Also great if your legs are not particularly long because that uneven cut is kind of asymmetrical, and so instead of chopping you off visually, it's just going to keep your leg going visually. Fabulous. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so let's get back to these base layers, parts of the system. This cardigan, wrap cardigan, is one of my favorite items of all time. This is an excellent, excellent piece to the Dakota Chappy system. And you can wear this down and open if you want to, or you can wear it wrapped as a ballerina wrap, or you can even wrap it as a cardigan. So I'm going to show you this. This is what it looks like when it's just down in its full length. Really, really, really nice. Great lines. Take the ends of this and tie this into just a simple little knot right here. And you have 2 options. You can either wrap this around and do kind of a ballerina cowl look, which is great with like your denim jeans or you know, anything where you kind of want that wrap look, or if you have a neckline that you want to have a little bit more modesty on, really cute. But the popular way to do it in the store is to just pull that around your neck. And now you've got this cute little cropped cardigan with all this scalloped edging, but you still have the modesty of the length in the back, which is fantastic if you are wearing something a little bit more bodycon. So you might want to show a little shape like we have here in the Benny, but then you might want to cover a little bit in the back. So sometimes you want a bun cave, sometimes you want a tum-tum cave, just depending on. The other thing that happens when you do that wrap that is just so unique is you end up with these little tubes of fabric. So I'm going to show you how you can belt this, making this look a lot harder than it is. Erin's going to come back in and assist me. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, Julia. See, my eyes weren't very good. So this just is going to slip back in through here. Thank you, ma'am. And then you can do the belt. Now, what is great about this is you can define your waistline a little bit here. Pull this back against your body in the back, but not look too curvy on top. Because anytime you make something look small, the things around it are going to look a little bit bigger. So a lot of you ladies out there that are bustier are a little self-conscious about belting sometimes because you think it just makes, you know, accentuates your breast line so much. But when you do this little wrap cardigan, it really doesn't, because you get like that nice movement on the top and, you know, kind of this camo effect, effect there, but you're still showing some waist. So absolutely fabulous. Now, what I'm doing here, I've got the solid, 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 and I know for those of you out there that have that simple wardrobe, sometimes when you do a solid on top of a solid, you just feel like, am I even dressed? Like, why doesn't this go together? Why isn't this working? And that's where the frustration comes in. So when you're doing something really simple like that, a couple tips to keep in mind to ensemble something that does look like a cohesive, together, interesting yet simple classic look are play a little bit with your textures and your shapes. So instead of this just being like a straight across super, simple, we've got a little bit of interest going here in the lines. We have just a small little accessory as well. The white is a different texture. It's a little bit more of a knit than this cotton jersey. So there's just a little bit of textural interplay there. And then we're going to bring in some pattern, which is always important when you are working with the solid. Now, I have just taken this scarf and tied it a little knot on the end. This is actually a square scarf, so that I can make this look into kind of an infinity. Nothing super complicated about that. But once I have it on, then I don't really have to mess with it. So absolutely fantastic. That is how you build that look. That's how we do it here at the Dakota Chappy store. And if you don't want to do it, we will do it for you. Just come on in and give us a little chance, a little shot at you, and we can show you how super simple pieces like this can make your wardrobe go so much further and make your life so much easier. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks everyone for watching Chappy TV.